Hello everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, we're going to explore another topic which is very relevant to community workers and healthcare workers, and that is care plan meetings. So in this video, you will get to know what care plan meetings are, why these are important, how do they help us and help our clients achieve their goals and receiving the care that they want, and how these needs to be run. So if you want to know further, let's continue. A care plan meeting is basically a collaborative session where all the people, all different professionals coming together, that can be healthcare professionals, support workers, and the person who's receiving the care has to be there. That means your individual or your client has to be there. They can also choose to bring the family and the friends in the meeting as well. The care plan meeting is any other meeting, but in this meeting, we want to develop a care plan for our client. And this care plan should focus on the needs of the client. So basically in this meeting, these different professionals are coming together to assess the individual needs. And they use a person-centered approach to assess this person's need and then come up with some achievable outcomes for this individual. That's what a care plan meeting is. These meetings are especially important in several scenarios. For example, after a diagnosis or when something huge happened in terms of a person's health, such as a surgery. Or it can also be helpful in managing when there's an ongoing care to be provided, or when a client is transitioning between the healthcare settings or dealing with an emergency situation. So these are some situations when a care plan meeting can be helpful, and care plan meetings, they're equally critical when we have an end-to-life planning to ensure that the person's wishes or their desires or what they want to do is also being honored. Several individuals take part in the care plan meetings, and the person has to be there in the meeting. Sometimes the meetings are done online, but it is always preferable to have these meetings face to face. The person may want to bring an advocate with them if they think that it is challenging for them to talk about their interest or rights. There could be family members present in the meeting as well. Friends can also be part of the meeting. But other than that, all the meetings would vary very much, because in different meetings, there will be different professionals based on the client's need. For example, for one client, one individual, it could be their counselor. Another, it could be their dietitian. For another, it could be social worker, youth worker. So there will be different professionals in every meeting, and these are the people who will take part in the meeting. Care plan meetings are very important because these provide us an opportunity to clarify if there are any sort of gaps in our communication. If the client is not able to express all the needs, sometimes there are some needs of the client which are hidden or which may remain undiagnosed. So having such meetings allow us an opportunity to all come together, sit together, and identify if we are on the right track addressing the needs of the client, and if there are any other assessments need to be done to identify hidden needs. So these are very important when we are delivering care services to an individual client. Okay, the approach. So the approach to the care plan meetings should be very collaborative. It should be respectful. It should be person-centered, or sometimes we say client-centered. And it's important to involve everyone in the discussion, to listen to the client, to listen to their concerns, and ensure that their individual preferences are prioritized, because that's why we're all coming together here for. The ultimate aim is to have a focused, goal-oriented meeting that leads to some practical, smart goals. After the meeting, it's important to summarize the key points and send out the meeting minutes to all the participants. This helps ensure that everyone is clear and is on the same page. Whatever decisions are made, with the client, these needs to be communicated, and the actions required to be taken should be also communicated well. Finally, closing off the meeting involves confirming the next steps, scheduling for future follow-ups if there's any other meetings to be done after that, and ensuring that everyone understands what's been done in the meeting and they know what responsibilities they have in moving forward. So there you have it. To sum up, care plan meetings are very essential if you are working with clients who require high quality care. And these help us bring our focus on clear communication. These help us address if there's any gaps in delivering our services to our clients. And these are very important. The most important thing about these meetings is these needs to be done very frequently. It shouldn't be something like once in a blue moon. Most organizations who provide quality care would do care plan meetings weekly basis. And that's why we need to have communication ongoing, open and transparent as much as we can. So there you have it. Now you know what these meetings are and why these are done. Thank you for watching this video. If you like watching this video, please give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing to my channel as well and spread it with your friends and family. I'll see you in the next one. Thanks.